Romans chapter 11, verse 7, and it reads, "What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. According as it is written, the Most High have given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear, until this day. And David saith, Let the table be made a snare, and a trap, and a stumbling block, and a recompense unto them." First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Next double honors to the head apostle / elder bishops of Great Millstone, the one that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere items. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith. Regardless of people here for bear, the election have obtained it. The elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, right? And the rest were blinded, man. The Most High blinded the majority of our people from getting the 100% truth according to the Bible. They're looking for the truth in all the wrong places. They think the truth is in the Kemet nonsense. You see, in the Quran nonsense. They think the truth is in worshiping Allah, Santa Maria, the Hindu goddess Shiva, all these other wayward doctrines, man. They think the truth is in that plantation Christianity church that they go to each and every Sunday, giving away their hard-earned money for lies, right? They think the truth is in Babylon. You see, America, this dream, I call it dream, this dream, you see, which leads to doom and gloom, right? But the election have obtained it, and the rest was blinded. So no matter how many videos that we do week in and week out, no matter how many family members we try to teach, no matter how many so-called friends of the earth, of the world so-called, that we try to teach, if the Lord don't want you to get it, you're not going to get it. We didn't even make ourselves get it. It was of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's mercy that we received this gospel, right? Blessed are your eyes and your ears, for they see and they hear. Romans chapter 11, verse 7. Once again, what then? Israel, a people before us a place, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, right, have not obtained that which he seeketh for. What is our people seeking for? They are seeking for the truth. But the Lord said they're not going to obtain it. The Lord giveth knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the scriptures, right? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election, the elect of the nation of Israel, once again, which consists of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, they have received it. They have obtained it. Obtained what? The truth according to the Bible. The mysteries, the deep dark sayings, the allegories, the parables. You see? The riddles. What it say? But the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. So when we go out down the highways and byways week in and week out, when we do these sit-down lessons week in and week out, only the elect of the nation of Israel is going to get the understanding. They're the only ones that are going to receive it. You see? Could we make it plain upon tables? But listen to this right here. According as it is written, the Most High have given them the spirit of slumber. See, the Lord gave the majority of our people over to a spiritual coma. Got them believing in all kind of madness, man. You see, got them believing in Scientology, Egyptology, Mormonism. They think the truth is in that nonsense, right? Because the Lord has blinded them. You see, has given them the spirit of slumber. Basically got the angels putting spiritual blockers on them so they can't receive the truth, right? It says, but your eyes shall see your teachers, and you're going to hear a word behind these saying, this is the way, walk ye in it, right? Eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear until this day. What is it, April the 16th, I'm thinking? Either April the 16th or 17th. I ain't got my other phone on me, but yes, I do. I want to see what day it is. The Lord said, even until this day, April the 16th, the Lord has still blinded the majority of our people from getting the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures, right? And David said, King David, let their table be made a snare, a trap, King David prayed, you know what I'm saying, that 2/3 of our people wouldn't get the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures. When they open up the Bible and they read it, it becomes a trap, a stumbling block into them, right? And a recompense unto them. So we got to count it a blessing, man. The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they can understand these words. We got to count it a blessing, man. Let's get this. Just something quick through the spirit. A beautiful day. A beautiful day. I got a couple scriptures I'm going to bring out. Lord willing, the elect is edified. St. Matthew chapter 13, verse 9, and it reads, who have ears to hear, let them hear. And it's talking about if you can receive it, receive it. It's Lord Yahushua speaking, who they even call it Jesus, right? It says, who have ears to hear, let them hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? What is a parable? It's a riddle, a deep dark saying, a mystery, an allegory, right? He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. Remember what we just read in Romans, the 11th chapter, verse 7? What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. It's Lord Yahushua telling the disciples, it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. When you read the Bible, you're going to understand what it's saying. But to them, it's not given. So to the majority of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, when they read the Bible, they're not going to get the deep, dark sayings of the Bible, you know? The mysteries, the allegories, the parables. When the scripture says things about dragons, they think it's a real dragon. When they hear the word serpent, they think it's a snake. You see? Things of that nature, man. And so forth and so on. But the election have obtained it. But to them, it's not given. It says, let's read down verse 13. Therefore speak I to them in parables. Basically, when Lord Yahushua was on the scene, he was speaking in a parabolic form, a riddle form, and a mystery to the majority of our people. Whatever the Lord was saying was going right over their head. Just like when we out there on the highways and byways, when we come with this 100% truth according to the Bible, guess what? It goes right over the majority of our people's head. They're trying to figure out what the hell we talking about, right? It says, therefore, speak I to them in parables. The Lord was letting you know right there that he won't trying to let everybody get it. Because they see and see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. All right? And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which saith, by hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand. And seeing ye shall see, and shall not perceive. Let's jump down. So once again, when they hear us out there on the highways and byways, they do hear us, but they can't understand it, what we're saying. They can't perceive it. Verse 16, St. Matthew 13:16. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear through the Spirit. That's why going right back to Proverbs 4:7, it says, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Like going right back to Revelation, I think it's 1:3. It says, blessed is he that readeth, blessed is he that understandeth what he read. Because the majority of our people, they do read the Bible, but they don't understand. Why? Because the Lord blinded them. Let's see how long. I wonder how long, though. I wonder how long. Let's go to Isaiah. Then you know that the Old Testament and the New Testament go hand in hand. You see? Isaiah 6, you got people that don't believe. You got Israelites that don't believe in the New Testament. They believe in the Old Testament. Well, the New Testament is referring right back to the Old Testament, and vice versa, right? Isaiah chapter 6. Let's get this. Isaiah chapter 6, verse 9. And he said, go and tell this people, go and preach this word to the children of Israel, Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans. Hear ye indeed, but understand not. And see ye indeed, but perceive not. We just read about that, right? Make the heart, meaning the mind, that lob, make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes through the Spirit, lest they should see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, with their mind, and convert, and be healed. Then said I, Lord, how long? How long are you going to blind the majority of our people, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai? How long? That's what Isaiah wanted to know, right? Then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitants. And this place is totally destroyed. It's Babylon is totally destroyed. You see? Be wasted. And what's going to waste this place? The nukes. Remember, going right back to what is it? Is that the Isaiah 54? Matter of fact, let's just get that right quick. He says, until the cities be utterly wasted. Let's show what the wasted is talking about. Let's get this. Isaiah chapter 54, verse 16. Let's get this. So you can talk a person head off until the sun come up. They still ain't gonna get it if the Lord don't want them to get it, right? Isaiah chapter 54, verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire. The modern day smith are the scientists, right? The Lord put the technology in their brains to split the atom, and that bringing forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy. What is that waster that's going to destroy this place, Babylon the Great? Those missiles, those intercontinental ballistic missiles, those ICBM missiles, man. All right? So the Lord told Isaiah, they're not going to get it until the cities be utterly wasted, man. Until this place is destroyed and consumed by way of fire. They're going to have to come back on the other side, and then they'll understand, right? So let's get it again. Isaiah chapter 6. Verse 11, then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitants, and the missiles are going to do that, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate. And what's going to make that happen? The ICBM missiles. You see? So we can try to break down these scriptures till we're blue in the face. If the Lord don't want you to get it, you're not going to get it. Point blank, period. You're not going to get it, man. It was something else I wanted to bring out. Let's see. It was something else I wanted to bring out. Matter of fact, let's just get this James right quick. Let's get this James right quick. The Lord gave them over to strong delusions that they would believe a lie, man. The Lord said he don't want to convert. He don't want to heal the majority of our people. He don't want to deliver the majority of our people. Only the elect, man. He's going to gather the elect from the four corners of the earth. James chapter 1. James chapter 1. James chapter 1, verse 21. Wherefore lay apart all filthiness and superfluity of naughtiness, and receive with meekness the engrafted word, which is able to save your soul. So the Israelites that take heed to this word, eventually, if you're part of the elect, you're going to be delivered. You're going to save your soul. But the majority of our people, the Lord said, they're not going to get it. You see, we read that in Isaiah the 6th chapter, man. But for the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, Lord, when we part of that number, receive with meekness the engrafted word, lay apart all filthiness, and the Lord has to put his spirit on you to do that. You see, there's no such thing as free will. You see, there's no such thing as free will. You're going to do whatever the Lord commands you to do. Whoever resisted the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, none. There was a couple of other scriptures I was thinking of, but I can't think of them right about now. Let's see. Is that the First Thessalonians 3? Let's see. Oh no, it's 2, ain't it? Bear with me. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 11. And for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusions. A delusion is basically the Lord put his spirit on you to believe in something that's not real. Remember, Israel have obtained that. Israel have not obtained that which they seeketh for, but the elect have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. The majority of our people are under strong delusions. They're actually believing in a lie, thinking it's the truth, man. All right? Listen, for this cause, the Most High shall send them strong delusions, that they shall believe in a lie. You see, and no lie is of the truth. Listen, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth that we're teaching, according to the Bible, starting off with our head apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone and the men on down. We give you the 100% truth according to the Bible. Our people think the truth is in something else, you know, those wayward doctrines. Once again, they think the truth is in Christianity, that plantation Christianity. They think the truth is in celebrating the pagan customs. They think the truth is in the Quran. You know what I'm saying? That Muslim nonsense. You see that Allah nonsense, right? It's madness go by. They put their trust in the so-called white man, sleazy Esau, Edom, Allah, Buddha, the sentiment of real, oh yeah, Egyptology, Scientology. They think the truth is in that because the Lord gave them over to a strong delusion. Still believing in Christmas, still believing in Easter, Halloween, and all the other. They think the truth is in that nonsense. Going to college, believing in Babylon, believing in America, right? That they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness, right? And the Lord gave them over to that spirit, right? And I was thinking of something else. Oh yeah, all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So basically, the point to this lesson, man, only the elect is going to receive the 100% truth according to the Bible, because the rest has been blinded. Lord willing, the elect of the nation of Israel is edified. Shalom.